meadows fair and bright, don't stay out through the night. New to this world you were brought, whilst warriors' glory you sought. In forests dark and wild, the ore and cores you find. A trader sells you goods for gold, until the wooden head you hold. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. A place to live and thrive, a bed and hearth you built. And should you fall, you will arrive at home with steel pumps built. Through slush and slog you wander, the undead bar your way. With toil and burden banter, you'll find what points your way. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. And frosty mountains, where wolves howl and dwell. A mother rains both sky and land, her tears will help you stand. In heated sunburned landscapes, the laughing goblins live. The furry oxen can't escape, and a torn soul rest you give. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. Misty glades and valleys deep, the mighty Jarls reside. The Vergurk there have lost their homes to the minions of the Queen of Pride. The journey goes on to where we don't know. Oh Father, can you see me fight on? Will the journey end with the last demon slain, or will we be sailing again? To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken.
Good evening, everybody. Here we are again for a new trophy hunt stream, and I'm gonna start up the trophy hunt modded Valheim ASAP, and then we're gonna go see if we get a good seed. We have the 3-hour timer running. We're gonna have to switch the game mode. Don't forget to switch the game mode. We're gonna go for Trailblazer. And we're gonna get a new character with some hair. Maybe that one. This is gonna be TB Anna 7. Done. And we're gonna start a new world. Something like that. Done. And I do have some new things I want to be trying out today. When someone starts chatting, we will have to have a short pause and try to use a different overlay, but we can only do that once we see what we are doing. So we're gonna start the timer and the game at the same time. Boom, there we go. Okay, I'm already having trouble here. Give me a second. I hope I can make that work. So that should be that, and that should be that. Okay. Then I see how this is working out. Okay. There we go. I do have a slight feeling that my voice is quite loud today, so let me know if it is. Maybe there is something odd again with the settings. I keep having audio issues and I blame it on Microsoft. That's my story. I'm gonna stick to it. Okay, let's see. We will have the Valkyrie flight and we're gonna see where we come in. Okay, we are coming in from the south, it looks like. There is meadows, of course. And this seems to be a little bit of water here. Or is it hard to tell? I do hope we get a decent spawn and not too much difficulty finding the mobs we need. Well, it's not a coastal spawn, or is it? No, it ain't. Okay. Let's have a look where we are at. There is Black Forest here. Eiktür is there, and we have to find some water. There is no water visible. Okay, we've got that, and then we do need something to eat. And we want a club. And we want a hammer. Put everything on the right place. And then we go see about things. Well, probably in this direction there is some light. Maybe we can find us some... Ooh, look at that. We have deer here. I'm gonna try and sneak up on that. Maybe we can get the deer real early today. That would be fabulous. Okay, we got that one. And we might even get that other one over there. Now we spooked it. Okay. That's fine too. We've got one already. Let's try find some coastline so we can get us some flint. That looks good here. Drop out that and that. Put that up here so we can keep track of how many we have. Okay, got that. Now we need neck. Fabulous, we got all of that. Now we need some boar. And hopefully some honey somewhere. Can drop that. We need to keep that for now. I need boar. Please, game, give me some boar. Hello, Karam. Good evening. Okay, I found out my new idea about doing the chat overlays is not working as I was expecting. It is hidden under everything else here. You're gonna have another look-see at that after I found some boar. Hello, boar? Where is the boar at? I did hear some deer. I can't see it. Oh, there. It's looking in my direction, which is not helpful. Have to sneak around to the other side. Gaining sneak levels here like a pro. That would be fabulous if we had both of the trophies we needed in such a short amount of time. We had some games where we had to hunt for deer for literally ages. Oh wow, that thing is more resilient than I thought it would be. Okay, that did not work out. Can we have boar now, please? I do need some boar. It's maybe easier if we have some more club levels. There is another deer over there. There we go. That is that. Now boar. Is there some boar at that stone over there? Nope. I think we're gonna go in the direction of Eikthyr and see if we can find... Oh, there is one. There is one. Here we go. We have the required deer trophies. Bees? No, no bees. No feathers. Another boar. Okay, that is enough meat. Now we need to find bees and feathers. Okay, not a single building around here. We could find some bees, please. There is Ike. There is a house up there, but that does not look like it has bees. So probably we're gonna go kill Ike nonetheless and see that we get on with the progression. We do need a little bit of a rested buff here and some food. That is that. Want that. I don't have any specialty things as of yet. Just the rug and the bed. And we're gonna roast some meat. Can I place that, please? Like that? Good. Okay, we want to roast that and that, and we're gonna make us some gear while that roasts. Flint spear. Oh, we want to roast the other 4. What we have for coal. There we go. That's that. Do we have a rested buff? Yes, we do. So, we are going to live off of that then. Oh, the hoe. We need a hoe. We need a hoe. With my luck with the Eikthyr spawn, we do need a hoe. Okay, we want the fire on that, and we want the sacrifice made and hoe in hand. Okay, that was not the worst. I have seen worse. Rode too early here, too. Ow. Okay, there we go. That is done. Gimme. Okay, let's get the coal. Let's get the antler pickaxe. That was the wrong one. I wanted that one. Okay, and we do need a flint axe. So now we've got our gear together. We don't need that. We go and hang the trophy. We need to go here. And we do need to find... We do need to find some honey somewhere. Do I hear some bees? Or do I have hallucinations? Bones, very good. We can't find honey, we need more raspberries. I seem to be hearing bees, but I might be tripping. Maybe it's just the wind. That was not the worst start of all times. We have had worse. Okay, we know Elder is here. Oops, that was impractical. And Elder is over here, next to a swamp. And another Elder is here. And this looks like there is Black Forest here. I think our best bet is this Elder here. There is a little bit of mountain here. That one is strange. I think we're gonna go in this direction and see if we can manage to find some bees somewhere. The bee problem is always the biggest one, to get the honey. You don't get honey, you don't get any mead, you don't get any potions. And that doesn't make it easier. There's something here. Oftentimes on those openings you can find a building with bees. There is some black forest over there. Ah, there's bees. Very good. Very good. Problem solved. Very good. Okay, we can drop that. Gonna keep that in case of emergencies. And we're gonna have a look at that forest we saw over there. Feels slow. Something interesting in here. I still have not touched feathers. Is there a box here? No feathers. Don't need that. Okay, what have we here? Okay, grilling trophy. Is there any tin around here? Yes, there is. Is there a box here? Still no feathers. I'm gonna pick up some tin here. Just because we can. So we drop that. And that. Okay, let's see. We need some fine wood, and for that I'd like to find me one of those Grey Dwarf towers, because they have some pickable fine wood there. Not quite sure we're on the right track here. We should be going more north, I think. This is gonna be difficult. Maybe we should be eating some of that here, just to have a little bit more stuff. All my stuff is on the wrong numbers. That is not gonna be fun. Ow, that hurt. Must not get hit again. A little bit reckless there. There's a bear. I'm gonna put a fire down here, just to be a little bit safe. I do want that bear, but I don't want to get killed. So maybe... Is there... What is going on there? Now we have the bear, and now we have the fire gun out too. Not fun. And a bunch of stuff going on here too. Want that great dwarf brute out of the way. If I can manage. Okay, that feels much better now. At least I'm not cold here anymore. And there is also that bear somewhere there. Need to find that one because I want to kill it. Where did it go? I saw it. Where is it? Ow. I think I need to get rid of those grey dwarfs. They are making life hard for me. All those fires make it not easy. Okay, now where is that bear? Where is that bear? I don't have a rested buff in 40 seconds, so we might probably sit next to the fire for a sec here. Get our rested buff back. Hello, Susan! Good evening! Nice to see you here. Okay, we've got our rested buff back. Now where is that stupid bear? In a dark forest. Very hard to see. There is copper. If we made some noise here, you reckon that bear will come out? We got a peddler in the Twitch, but I want to find that bear first, and then I'm gonna delete that peddler message. I know that there was a bear somewhere here. Over there, it's over there. Okay, let's get that bear sorted. Ooh, it's a start one to boot. Gonna have a fire here to make it easier. Ah, this is gonna be bad. There is a lot of grey dwarfs around again. Do we get that locked in here? Oh no! Ah, this is bad. Not having fun here. Spending whole night killing grey dwarfs. Damn it! Okay, this is getting real bad here. Gonna go to the meadows. I tried to hit that shaman with my spear and got hit by a stone in the meantime. There we go. Shaman out of the way. We have a lot of stuff in our pockets that we don't have to carry around. Okay. Now it's day, and probably that bear was a night spawn. Give me a second to delete that peddler. There we go. Delete it. And let's see if that bear is still here, or if it was a night spawn and it is gone now. No, it's still here. Okay. We try again to get that guy. Are you going? It is a night spawn. It is. When we go look away, see, it's gone. It was a night spawn. Okay, we have to find blueberries. And we have to find settling cores. There is a spawner. Okay, let's go in here and see if we can fetch us some settling cores here. Okay, we've got that. And ooh, there is a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, this is not working. We will have to go this way though. We do need more health first. That is a start, bowman. Probably better we get us some core wood first. There we are. Day 2, mega fog. We have fun here. Okay, let's have a crafting station so we can make a stack breaker. Deal with those skellies without risking our lives. Here we go. Now I'm out to get you. Okay, something interesting. Yes, feathers. Finally, feathers. There is nothing interesting here. Gonna need to get us a rested buff. Nothing. Ow. Nothing, okay. No rancid, no ghost. There is nothing more here. Okay, we've got it all. There we go. That was that. Okay, we need a rested buff. And we can throw out that. We're gonna keep the monies because I want to purchase some things. Still no blueberries. We need to find some blueberries and a bear and a troll and another crypt. And we might want to go in that direction rather the other. Probably. Yeah, go play with somebody else. I'm not interested in your games. Why is there no blueberry? Not a single one. Blueberry? Hello? Okay, there is some skellies here somewhere. Which means... There it is. There's nothing here. Okay, those two are closed doors, fine. I can hear ghost noises, but that does not mean there's a ghost in here. Oh, there is a ghost in here. Okay. I'm gonna take the money. Now I only need the rancid remains. Okay, that was that. Not too shabby. Still no blueberries. There ought to be some blueberries somewhere. Okay, there is our third burial chamber. Last chance to get a rancid. If we don't get it in here, we won't get it. Yeah, that's a good idea, and I keep forgetting. Thanks for reminding me, Karam. I'm notoriously bad about forgetting to use Ike. Okay, there is open ground here. Is that passage? No. Nothing. We haven't found carrot seeds either. Bad. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's that. Now we're gonna go look for blueberries and bears and carrot seeds. Because of that, I have the rule, try 3 burial chambers, and if you don't find anything in 3 burial chambers, stop searching. Go for something else. It's not worth the time. I have not seen a single blueberry and not a single carrot seed. And we still have not found any of those towers, those Great Dwarf towers. The ones with the little stool and the barrel. Want to find one of those. Well, there is a spawner here with the shaman. What is that? Why did that not register with my beer? And where are they all coming from? They did not all spawn here, didn't they? They came from somewhere. But from where? Oh, blueberries. Cool. At least we found that. Carrot seeds, please. Carrot seeds, there they are. that one of those? No, that's a skelly tower, ain't it? Yeah, I have fun with the Grey Dwarfs that are following me. Huh. Okay. We want to go in that direction ultimately. Running around like a mad woman again. We need to build our copper stuff. I would have hoped to have found some of those towers and maybe a troll cave or something, but nah. Game is not playing with me. I think we need a boat to get to the other side there. This is not connected. There was a house. I would be inclined to make a temporary base there just to get the stuff going, the better food and all of the... Oh yeah, there is one. There is a little bit of a... Well, it's not the ideal house here, but it's better than nothing. Gonna use that here. To A, get a rest buff, B, get all of that stuff going that we need to be going. That. Rosalind, hey there, good evening, welcome in. So, we want that. Can we place that here somewhere? Thank you. That. That goes here. That goes there. And that. Thank you, Rosalind. I'm absolutely fine. We are playing a Trailblazer today. If you don't know the rules, there is a description on YouTube. In my YouTube channel and the live stream, there's a description. The problem is can't put descriptions here in the Twitch, so sorry about that. Okay, now we've got that, and then we need to build that and craft that. A bronze axe, a cultivator, and the nails. There we go. All of that goes out because we do need some space here to make more things. Cultivator, we're gonna have carrots planted here. Boom. And we gotta get us some fine wood the old-fashioned way, because we have not found the easy way, so we're gonna take that. We don't want to go over the ocean on a raft if I can help it. There we go. Carrot. And we throw all all of that out. Cool. There we go. So now we get us a fine wood bow. Before I tackle the elder, I absolutely do want to find a bear, because I don't want to try and tackle the elder without a bear. There we go. So we want carrot soup, deer stew, minced meat sauce, and we do want that and that, and we do want the bronze spear, I think, just because it does deal a little more damage, and we have to wait for that stuff to get ready anyways, so we can afford the time. Okay, so that's on number 4. We need that. That's that. That needs to go. All of that needs to go. Gonna keep the money. Okay. We've got a rested buff. We gonna go sail over here, I think. Oh boy, I completely forgot to eat something. That is not the most fabulous idea I ever had. Ugh, dude. Get in the boat, get away. There we go. So where do we want to go? Like there. And that carve with that fast boat is next to impossible to navigate. Are we getting in the right direction? Probably so. Ooh! Uh-oh. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Now where are we going? I want to be there. That elder altar is quite close to the swamp. That might be fun. But yeah, we're gonna manage, I think. In case you are wondering about the music with the boat, it's the Jäger Fast mod, also by Otors, and I switched out the music that he provided with the mod for my own made music, because the one he had in there could pose potentially a copyright problems, so I opted to put in my own me-made jazz music. Not having fun here. Oh, look at all of those guys. Don't need that jazz. Where's Haldor? There is our next spawner where we have to get another seed. And there is our dear friend Haldor. Hey Haldstein. Okay, let's have a portal here. Gonna name that HA for Haldor. We're gonna sell him that. We cannot afford anything that he has right now, but that's okay. And now we're gonna go in the direction of the altar. If we don't find any other... Man, this is bad in the night. I can't see what I'm doing. I hope you can see all right what I'm doing here. Jelinyak, good evening. Now we find one of those. We don't need it anymore. Ah, fantastic. You can see what I'm doing. It's super dark here. And I can barely see the roots I'm stumbling over. But as long as you can see, everything is good. I need to get that direction. Elder is here. That's where we want to go, ultimately. What is this? There is no troll cave around. There is no bear around. There is another sutling, another spawner here. I do a little slow. I need some stamina here for getting that thing destroyed. Okay, we've got the seeds we need to call Elder. But we do not have any armor because I have not found a bear and I have not... And now we found a troll. Okay, we found a troll here, which is cool. But all of those grey dwarfs here are making life very hard with the troll. We are not doing that. Not going to get ourselves killed. Can come back without night spawns and kill that troll. There is no need to do that. While we have all of those guys behind us. Go play with the skellies. Well, we know that there is a troll somewhere here. Can always come back and do that. I don't want to get killed in the night. Probably we should have slept and not made our way here in the night. Because it's always a kind of avoiding game in the night. Okay, there is the Elder Altar. Tell you something, we have 1 hour into the game and we are going to have a little bit of a break here before we go on, because I do need to drink something. So, Flying Lizard, good evening. Welcome in. Okay, we're gonna have a short break here for a few minutes. I have to drink something. I'm gonna stop the timer, gonna have a break, and I'm gonna be right back with you.
In meadows fair and bright, don't stay out through the night. New to this world you were brought, whilst warriors' glory you sought. In forest dark and wild, the ore and cores you find. A trader sells you goods for gold, until the wooden head you hold. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. A place to live and thrive, a bed and hearth you built. And should you fall, you will arrive at home with skill spilt. Through slush and slog you wander, the undead bar your way. With toil and burden banter, you'll find what points your way. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. Steep and frosty mountains, where wolves howl and dwell. Another rains both sky and land, tears will help you stand. In heated sunburned landscapes, the laughing goblins live. Furry oxen can't escape, and a torn soul rest you give. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken.
Okay, we're back. Let me turn off the music. Let me turn on the timer and we go on. Half a bottle of lemonade later. Okay, I think if we can sit here for a second, we can get a rested buff. For 8 minutes, we're gonna put a portal here, so we have an easier way back. There we go. We're gonna put an e-portal here, because we have to do... It's getting dawn. That is cool. We have to do something about our armor situation, so we're gonna kill that one, get back to that troll, maybe find us a bear, something of this sorts. There is a lot of guys around here. No bear though. I'd love to find a bear, because I do love to fight Elder with the bear paws. But... the game is not giving me a bear. Not a single bear in sight. At least the night spawns are gone now, and we might fight that troll without a bunch of nonsense on our tail. The troll was somewhere around here. that a troll cave there? No, it's a blob of copper. No troll cave. Need to get over the other side. Troll was on the other side. This is like void of any bears. I have had games where I have found more bears than I care to have, and this time we find not a single one. I have to fight Elder with an axe. Okay, there is a troll cave here. Where is the troll? There it is. Boom, that helped. Careful now, don't die. Okay, that. Gimme. Now I want a bear, please. Somebody mentioned you should not be asking or searching for something, then you will find it, but it's kind of hard to do. Well, I guess we're gonna have troll armor and fight the elder with an axe then. Or with a spear. And I betcha once we have defeated that guy, we will find so many bears. Yeah. This is not helping. Sorry. Okay then, we're gonna build us some sort of place to have a rested buff here. And then we're gonna go and get Elder killed. Maybe over there it's a little bit better. Yeah, there it's a little flatter here. Gonna do it here. To get some kind of abode. We want a rested buff, a proper rested buff, not just a little bit. And we do want troll armor. And all of the noise we are making here will guarantee that everything comes running that is in the vicinity. And that will mean we can kill all the mobs that will annoy us during the fight. Before the fight. I like that. So we have some comfort here. 9. Very good. Oh, the crafting station is too exposed. Your face is too exposed, man. Give me that. I want to... What? Gosh. Do I really need to encase that here? Okay. So we get a troll leather tunic, a troll leather cape, a troll leather hood, and troll leather trousers. There we go. Now we've got proper armor here. Okay. We've got good food. Oh, we gained a lot extras here. We've got a proper rested buff. Let's see if we can get an elder spawn that is not too super terrible. Yes. Well, that was not the very best, but not the worst either. What's with that guy? I would have loved to have the bear paws for this, but well. Oh, come on. Being annoying here, huh? Come here. Always the same nonsense with those stupid roots. Nasty. Won't you come here? Good, come here. Okay, now where is bone mass? Frickin' down here. This seems to be much better. Okay. We will have to build our base here now, first and foremost. because we gotta live somewhere. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that. And a roof. I feel so terrible slow today. I don't think we are going to make a great many points. It feels super slow and stupid today. Okay, we do need a crafting bench and that, and we do need... Wait, let me get that in here first. And then that. There. And then we do need a bed. And a table. And a chair. And a rug. And a banner. And some boxes. And what else? I think we have everything here. We do need a meat kettle and a fermenter and that one. And we do need a fire here too, because we want the rested buff. We want to claim this. Okay, this is not looking too bad. So we're gonna have some portals here. So that one is gonna be for Haldor. That one is gonna be for the witch. This is gonna be number 1, and this is gonna be number 2, and this is gonna be number 3. This is gonna be our exit portal. This is gonna be our pocket portal. And then we're gonna have a B portal for bone mass. And oops, I said B. And an M portal for moda. I'm not sure we're gonna get any farther. So I think we've got everything sorted now. We're gonna leave that here. And we're gonna leave that here. We're gonna have some bronze arrows. Gonna ditch those. That is good. Don't need that. And then I think before we go anywhere, we are going to visit that swamp that is right there. Maybe that is in the way. And see if we can get some things from that swamp before we have to go anywhere. Because it's right here anyways. Don't you want to go play with some friendly swamp dwellers? Wouldn't you like that? I'd love to find me some turnips right around here somewhere. That would be so fabulous. Okay, let's get ourselves some of that. That is nice. Okay, we've got that. Ooh, look at that mass of leeches there. Okay, now come on, Blob. Okay. Man, that is a mass of leeches here. Look at all of that. Absolutely bunkerdoodles. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff already. Nice. Oh, that. I need that. I need that wood. Okay. We're gonna make more noise because we want to go in the water there. There's a leech in there. Okay. Still need to find turnips. Can use the wood though. For bonfires. No. What? Who and why? Come on, give me some turnip seeds, please. Even more of those? Oh, there is a burial chamber here. Huh. What if we found some night spawn wraith in that thing here, huh? Still need the turnip seeds though. That is the most urgent and pressing matter we have to address. It is said that it is easier to find turnip seeds in the transition of biomes. So I'm trying to run around here a little bit. Let's see if I can find some. Oh, I can't see nothing anymore. It's so dark. I thought there was land there. It wasn't. I do hate running around here in the night, but we want to find what we need to find. We will have to do that. Need a wraith. Gonna take one of those better. That is... because that oozer, if that poisons us, that's gonna hurt massively. Oops. Yeah, I keep messing up because I can't see where I'm going in the darkness. There is a wraith there. Gonna have us... a fire here. That was just in time. Okay. So now we don't have to run around in the swamp in the night anymore, because we do have the Wraith trophy. I love that. So we're gonna go home and do some iron working. Because we can. We found some iron from that oozer, and that will help us. I don't have any wood. Need some wood here. Very annoying. So iron goes in here. Good evening, King Under the Mountain. I hope you have an enjoyable lunch break or dinner break. That would be, I think. Okay, we've got the coal. We're gonna get the iron. All of that can go. We keep the wood though. You gotta throw the food in the microwave first. What's for dinner? Oh, you are off duty already. That is fantastic. There we go. We've got iron. Which means we now can produce all of the iron-bound things. Can we make that work? Okay, let's do it like that then. There, that. And that. And then we get that. And then that. Temporarily, we need a sharpening stone to make that to level 7. Let's see, can we... you are so annoying. Go away. Can put that somewhere. Can we... We have to put it up there, I think. That one. Needs more space. What? Do... Let's try if we enlarge that a little bit here. If we can find a place to put it up here. Ah, there it is. There we go. And then we do need iron nails. Iron nails. That. Iron mace. The iron buckler. The ancient bark spear. Iron pickaxe. Huntsman bow. Iron axe. Now we have to throw out some things because we are full. All of that can go. Gonna put the nice new shiny things in there. And we are going to be upgrading all of that. This is gonna make life much easier going forward. That was not the worst. Still have no... turnip seeds though. Okay, I think we're good with that. Gonna get us a heart of the forest too, for obvious reasons. Cool. Okay, and now the night is over too. So, we do have everything. Oh, I did not make that thing, did I? No, I didn't. There we go. Yeah, we can make the longboat. That is cool. We're gonna go something and go back through that portal here, pick it up and see what else. Managed to start earlier today, so was off at 6, or actually hoped to be off by 10, but due to some problems. Well, another time you've got some problems or the other. Okay, now we've got a huntsman bow. That should make it way easier to get rid of that stuff. But we still need to find that turnip seeds, and I think we're gonna get sailing. There is no turnip seeds here, and there is no sunken crypt either. So probably we want to get sailing. And I said we might want to go here. Okay. trying to not make the mistake to go in the wrong direction and go to the wrong swamp. I had a run lately where I maneuvered myself into a position where I had 15 minutes left and nowhere to go really in that 15 minutes. So we probably not do that again and go that way. Not the best way to go because of the wind, but I think that bone mass down here will help us a lot more than the one here. We will have to go a little bit against the wind, that is true. But for the most part, I think we have more options here. When we go here, we have some plains here, we have some mountains here, we have more options to go on. And the bogwitch is in the same swamp too, so we can land somewhere here. Things will be good. I want to drink something, at least a little bit, while we are sailing. We are super late. We do need to find the 10 bones. And buy some things from the bogwitch. Need to find a little bit more money eventually to buy everything we want for the planes. And I feel we are really late. It's 1 hour and 24 minutes left. I'm gonna see. I think I did something to our timer here. Let me try and make that a little better. Yeah, I think that's better. Not overlapping the map. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of sailing. Maybe we need to go around that landmass by boat. Because that is here. That is not where we want to be. I only hope, given my luck, that Mother is not all the way up north. And given my luck, that might well be. Would not be the first time. But that bone mass up here is not cool. So yeah, I think that's the best option. Oh, we got some wind. You're gonna get stuck there. Do. Not cool. Oh, we are still stuck. do 3 boats to get past that. Funny. Not. That is still not the right mountain there. Well, there is a mountain, but it's not the landmass we want to be at. Come on, wind, turn! You have been in this direction long enough now. Well, that is a convenient spot for a settling spawner. Ooh, there is a lot of nastiness going on there. I probably do not like that. Well, the wind turned in the wrong direction again. But I think we're good now. That is the coast we wanted to reach. Probably. I think. Okay, we have to go a little more south. Is there a bear? No, it's just a stone. I thought it might be a bear. No, it's a stone. Okay, let's go over there. Okay, is this right here? I think. Oh, bear, bear! We got a bear! Very good, we've got a bear. Where is it? Stay there. We're gonna build some things around you, and you're gonna be very happy in that little cozy, warm place here. Come on. Got everything nasty here. Douche. Everything here. All the fun stuff. I think we're gonna have a little bit of a fire here. To make things a little easier. There is way too many shamans here, if you ask me. Okay, now we're gonna talk about you, bear. Stop it. I have to encase a bear. Don't have time for that nonsense here. Okay. Bear is caught. Man, that are a lot of great dwarfs here. Ah. Dude, that was some doing here. Now, bear roasting. Let's see if we can get that fire in there so we can actually roast him. More funniness. Ah. That takes time. Here we go. Okay, we've got too much stuff in our pockets here. Picked up everything. How? Did I get everything here? Did I pick up the trophy? I think I did. Okay, now, where do we need to go? Here. See, Karam, I remembered. I remembered. I'm proud of myself. I did not forget. Now cross your fingers for me that I will find turnip seeds. Because no turnip seeds is bad. Is that plains here or is that meadows? It's meadows. Oh, there is Hildia here. We can go there real quick, leave a portal and get the positions of the other quests. That's the Hildia portal. Hello, Blabear. Hello, Helen. Good evening. We've got the map locations. Now we're gonna go. Those are two separate swamps already for bone mass and for the bogwitch. They are separated by some water, but well, it's okay. We have a boat. Okay. Man, all of that is annoying. So many guys here. I don't feel rested anymore. That is not good. There was a drugger somewhere. Here it is. Turnips, please. No, for a second there I thought there were turnips there. Why is it so difficult to find turnips in that super stupid swamp? I think we need to go home. Get our rested buff back. This is gonna turn out super bad. Is that, no. For a second there I thought that might be no. No, no, no. Okay, let's get home, let's go sleep, because that is no use. And I think we're gonna have another short break here for me to be drinking something, just for the sheer necessity of keeping my throat wet. Let me just throw out the stuff we don't need. We can have the bear claws now, because we found a bear. I'm gonna make them paws of the bear. They are so good. Something is doing something. You annoying little buggers. Okay, let's have a short break here and then we're gonna sleep. Be right back.
In meadows fair and bright, don't stay out through the night. New to this world you were brought, whilst warriors' glory you sought. In forest dark and wild, the ore and cores you find. A trader sells you goods for gold, until the wooden head you hold. To the 10th world you were taken, to slay all the forsaken. Will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. A place to live and thrive, a bed and hearth you built. And should you fall, you will arrive at home, and still once built. Through slush and slog you wander, the undead bar your way. With toil and burden banter, you'll find what points your way. To the 10th world forsaken, will you prevail? Set your sail, as Valkyries you awaken. Steep and frosty mountains, where wolves howl and dwell. Another rainbow sky and land, tears will help you stand. The heated sunburned landscapes, the laughing goblins live.
Wow, much better. Much better. Okay, let's go on. Sleep. Because we don't have to run around the swamp in the night. No need. We have the wraith already. We need to get into a sunken crypt to find the bones necessary to summon bone mass. That needs doing. We're gonna run out of good food before long, and we have not found the turnip seeds. We really need to find the turnip seeds too. Can we please get some turnip seeds? That would be so nice. I saw a sunken crypt somewhere. Where is that? Where has that been? I saw one at some place. Can't see it now. Oh, over there. Okay. Still so dark here. It's so easy to overlook stuff in that darkness here. We need 10 bones, and we do need, we do need... Well, that is good, because that is... got me. That is our Surtling spawner for the Surtling trophies. That is cool. Gonna do some sharpshooting here. I'm gonna do some blob killing first, I think. Okay, more sharpshooting. Yeah, do you fall in the water? That is cool. Good. We've got the Surtling trophy. That is nice. Still no frickin' A-bomb. Show me an A-bomb. I think we're gonna jump in that crypt here real fast and get us the necessary bones. Let's drop off everything we don't need here. We don't need that much wood. Okay, let's see what we find in here. That is nothing here, and the other two are closed off. Okay, let's start with that side. If we get lucky, we might even get a Draugr Elite in here without too much fuss. We don't have... Who else made noise here? Well, that's 3 bones. Cool with that. That is more bones. What's beyond that here? Good thing this is no... Do want to have some more money eventually. It's beyond that here. That is another one to swim. I need to have that cleared so I can get through here more easily, because there is something to come out of there that we can't handle. Okay, that is the appropriate amount of bones. Now I'd like to find Draugr Elite, please. We're gonna take that. That is nothing, and that is nothing either. That one is interesting. What's here? Not getting that rancid remain is a little bit of a bummer, but well, you get what you get. There's something. No. No. Can't get through there. Okay. That is a gift room. That is an opportunity to get some shots in. That is nothing. Come on, I only need one Draugr Elite, please. Ow, that hurt. Get off of my back. That is nothing. We can't find a Draugr Elite in here. We're gonna kill Bone Mass nevertheless. But we do need to find some A-bomb, because we do need the Root West. Oh, there might be one here. Haha, yes sir. Thank you. That is what I wanted. Can I get that? Thank you. Can't get through here. Now I can. Okay, we've got a Drogger Elite Trophy? Is that the right way out? Not quite sure. No. Am I in the wrong direction now? I guess so. Right, we need to get to the other side. I lost my way here. That was here, and then through, no, that's the wrong way, through here. Yes. Okay, let's drop off what we don't need to carry around. That is that. Bone mass is right over there. Very good. So we're gonna take that down because that will interfere. What kind of stupidness is that here? Gonna have to make some noise here to make sure we get every guy that wants to mess with us over here before we summon the boss. Oh, there is an A-bomb right over there. Okay, fantastic. I'm gonna put up the portal right here so we don't get stuck here. I think that's that. Ooh. Let's have another portal here and another bonfire. Oops. There we go. We've got that. Come on. We're gonna get us a root vest before we do anything else. Well, we got everything from the swamp now. And the root vest. The root vest is the most important thing. Root leggings, root harness, root vest, craft. Things are good. Now, kill bone mass, find turnips, kill all the other guys, leave the money at home. Need that to light the fires. Rested buff, 17 minutes, fine. Now we hope we don't get any other interference while we try to get rid of a boss. Building, we need... how do we want that? Like a little bit like that? Probably. That was wrong. Yep. Can I get up there? Thank you. That is awkward. I think I'm a little too far out here, but it might be working. I hope it will. We don't have anything in the vicinity that we built, so nothing can distract him. Okay. We need that running just to be safe. Let's hope that works out. Where are you going? I'm right here. Did we leave anything out? No, I don't think. Huh. That is a strange behavior. Never had that. That is quite strange. Okay, we've gained wisdom. Where is Mother? Let's have a bee portal here. Bonus, Mother. That is a stupid Mother place here. That is a stupid Mother mountain. That is a better Mother mountain. That is probably also a bad Mother mountain. Shoot. This one is really looking good, but that is quite a ways away. This one is probably not having any eggs on it. Maybe this one is a good idea. We still do need the turnip seeds, though. I think we're gonna be going around here for a spell and see if we can find some turnip seeds around the border with the plains and see if we can get some plain creatures to die for us. Do I have everything here? I got the wishbone. Man, for a second there I thought I might have missed to pick up the wishbone. That would be bad. I can hear unfriendly neighbors. Man, game, show me some turnip seeds, please. There they are. Now I've got them. Dude, that was some doing. Probably do not want to engage with that guy. Oh, he's nearly dead. So now he is completely dead. That's ours. Very good. Okay, we want to go to that mountain here. And try not to die while we try to do that. We also need urgently to make some frost meat. We don't have any frost meat. So we're gonna have a portal here. I thought there were some... Where is the cloudberries at? Oh, there. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go see that we get us some frost meat going and the better health meat. And that goes in here, and craft frost resistance and medium healing. I would love to have some radar tusk, that would be helpful. We would have to visit the bog witch to get that. What options do we have from here? The next bog witch is down here. We go for hill deer and run through to the bog witch. We might be able to get us we have a HE. Let's see. Oh, wait, we forgot something most important. Oh, I don't have any money with me. The money is in the box. I'm stupid. Wasting time running back and forth. We want to buy the emir flesh. And also we want to put that here. So we want to buy emir flesh, and then we need some money. Go to Haldor, buy emir flesh, go to Hildir, run towards the bog witch. Get us the radar tusk. Where are we? There we are. Okay, that's that. And we do want to get back there because... Oh no, we have to make good food first. Because if we don't, we're gonna have some nasty trouble with the mountains. That needs to go. There we go. Black soup. That is annoying. Black soup, turnip stew, and sausages. Black soup, sausage, turnip stew. That can go. Now we go. Gonna go uphill. See if we can find a fen ring. That is the night stuff we need to get. So if we can find that right away, that would be very helpful. Would want to have that on because we need to find some silver. Woohoo, there is a frost cave. Very good. Gonna have that here where you could where I could get myself burned alive. I'm good at getting burned alive, you know. Let's see if we can find a fen ring and some onion seeds. Can't even... Oh, I have not put that on. Does not help if you don't put it on. I do hear wolves. I did not try it because I had no need to try it. Gonna take that. Ow. And we gonna... Where is it? Kill a drake. Okay, another skelly. I want a fen ring, friends. And only a fen ring. I don't need... Ooh, very good. Ow, that hurt. Good, we got the fen ring. That is fantastic. Now we go into that frost cave and see that we get things from there. Where is it? There. Try to not get killed in there. And then we have to find some eggs and some onions. Okay. That. We only have like that hammer. Oh, maybe we go home and make the sledge real quick. Because that is much more helpful against those guys. We have not found silver yet, which is a pity. So we want the iron sledge. That is more helpful. Here we go. Okay, there is one door here. And if that one door here contains one of those cultists, we are done already. Then we only need the golem. And we are fine. Ooh, he is there. Ooh. There we go. That is that. Now we only need moda and the golem. All the other things we do have. I'm happy with that. And we need to find silver and 2 eggs. Okay, let's get over in this direction a little bit. I do have the, yeah, I have the ping on. Let's see if we can find some silver. And onions. There is our golem trophy. And there is some silver here. There we got that. And now you tell me there is some onions in here, please. Oh, no. What's going on? Why can't I turn anymore? Oh wow, my mouse is empty. My mouse is the do. And we're gonna have to do that. Okay, we have to put that mouse in load mode. It's out of energy. Ah, that is the thing. Okay, now better. Can't die here without a working mouse. Okay. Now where is that silver? Dude, that is so annoying when the mouse runs out of energy. I can't find where that... Well, there is an egg down there. We're gonna place a egg portal there. Because that will make things easier in the long run. We do have that portal down there. E1. Now, we do need to find onions and silver. And I can't really get that ping for that silver located, really. There's another egg here. Oh, that is fantastic. I'm freezing. We're gonna eat something. E2, so we got 2. And we have the silver right here. Did I get some silver? No, only stones? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we got the silver. Okay, we can leave all of that here. What is that? Oh, that's E2. Well, that is not helpful. Then I have another portal here. Call and jump through here real quick and get that silver going. Food time. Green beans, potatoes, and something I can't translate, but it's a sort of minced meat roll wrapped in bacon and then being fried. That sounds delicious. Delicious. I want that too. Where did I put... Oh, over there. That goes here. Okay, while that is cooking, we are going to make us some armor. We do want the Drake helmet. Where is it? Oh, we don't have the silver yet for the Drake helmet. We don't have the onions. Ain't gonna get any, it's all mine, precious. Aww. Well, it would be quite a long haul to get it to me. So, yeah. Come on, give me the silver. I want better armor. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Wolf fur cape. Gimme. We want frost arrows. And we want that for good measure. Wait. And we want the Drake helmet. Let me rename that one real quick for E2, so we can bring that other portal back, because we need to go sailing. We found everything but the onions. And we can leave that at home now. We don't need that. There we go. 27 minutes. That is probably not enough to get Mother. Probably that's not gonna work. So, we might have to run in this direction. Where is that wolf? I heard that wolf. Where is that? I can't see my ping. What is going on here? I cannot see my ping. Irongate, when will you change the color of that ping signal? That is bunkerdoodles. Cannot even see where I'm pinging. Okay, that way. We have to go sailing. 24 minutes is not enough probably to get that done. We're probably better off trying to get some more from the plains. Oh, nice. We are full. We have not thrown all of that stuff away. Well, we have that fooling already. There is some tar there. Can we utilize that tar to get a logs? Probably. Ow. What is with that logs here? Is that logs a little bit? Yeah, see, that is where I would want to have Ratatosk. That would be extremely helpful if I had it. Okay, this is not working. That Lox is traumatized. We're gonna get those fooling over to that tar pit. And see if that can help us. It's the blobs. Okay, there is a village over there. And there is a Lox over there. See if we can get that Lox. To do things here. What is going on with that Lox? Okay, I wanted that Lox to go for the fooling. For the blobs. I hate doing that without Ratatosk. Okay, now what have we in here? No Berserk? Yes, there is a Berserk. There's two Berserk. I think that Lox is dead. Very good. $900. Ooh, that one is close too. I don't want to. It would be much nicer if I had Ratatosk, but I haven't. I'm gonna have to get it done with that. Is there still some blob left in here? There is. Oh yes. Very good. That Berserk is gone, I think. Okay. Let's drop off what we don't need here. Maybe we use those. I don't see if there is any shaman in there. But there for sure is some more blobs here. I saw one hopping around there. Whoa, that was a close call. That was a close call. Okay, we got that. Now we only lacking the vial and the shaman. There is a shaman in there. Ow, that hurt. I can't see what I'm doing here. It is already dark. And if there is a shaman, I can't see where it is. Man. Is there blobs in here still, or are they all dead? Okay, there are blobs in there still. I think we have to go home. Unless we can find a vial right here somewhere. But I kinda doubt that. Okay. Another berserk out of the way. Those tar blobs there are pretty resilient. So now where is... Where is the shaman? I thought there was a shaman there somewhere. Oh, we got some linen. Some flax. Is there some... Ah, there is the shaman over there. Yeah, I do have frost arrows. But it is kind of difficult because it's dark. Kind of need to be a little bit careful here because of the blobs. I don't want to get tarred myself if I can help it. Well, I got the linen, but that won't do much. Oh, there! Look at that! That guy did Spawn in now. It's really close to the Tardo. Can we come over here a little bit, please? Would love to get that thing out of the way first, before we gonna do something about that guy. Haha. That is gonna be pretty difficult because the fire keeps going out due to the rain here. Damn it, this is really difficult here. This is taking forever. There we go. We've got a dead while. We don't need all of that. Give me the trophy. Got the trophy. Good. Now the only thing lacking here is that stupid shaman. Maybe we should be going home and doing some sleeping first. Because we don't have to do that in the night without rested buff. And repair things. That needs to go. Okay. Let's sleep real quick. It's easier in the daylight when I can see what I'm doing. Nine minutes. We might be just able to get that shaman trophy. Never found onions. Well, it is what it is. I could have, if I were not that stupid, I could have made the Fenris legs. That would have helped with being more quick on my feet. But there is still so many guys in there. I cannot make out where the shaman is. There he is. Now he's a dead shaman. And we are gonna chance it and gonna go running here. And get out of here, quick as we can. Okay, we've got everything from the... We've got 8 minutes left. We might want to try another burial chamber eventually. And see if we can... find that rancid. We have 8 minutes. There might be a burial chamber somewhere close by. There is forest here after all. Let's see, we might use print seeds. Goblin camp, nah, we don't want goblin camp. We do want... Let's see. Nothing. That, no. Nothing. We are not far enough out to find some mistlands, so our best bet is to go try for some burial chambers. Forest crypt, clone. 500 and something. 150 something. Let's see if we are in the right direction. Yes. Now keep your fingers crossed for me that we can find a rancid remains in that burial chamber. That would be a nice little top for this run. There we are. Burial chamber. Entry. Boom. What is that for entry? Two. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing there. Give me a rancid, come on. I have been a good girl all year. There is nothing in here, only stupidness. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Fantastic. We've got it. Ha 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 ha. That is fab. So now what? We've got 4 minutes left. We have everything from the plains, we have everything from the mountains. We do not have any mistlands anywhere close by. We are pretty out of options here. The smoldering tomb is here. We cannot reach that in 4 minutes. Is there anything else close by that we could attempt? No. Newfam. There is the Howling Cavern. That is not reachable. Sure. Well, we are at a tie here. Can't do anything much here. Nothing to be done in 3 minutes about killing Mother because we can't reach her. We would need to go here. And no mistlands in the vicinity where we could try for a hare or something. I guess that it is it for this run then. I hope you had fun with that, because I sure had. And I'm pretty happy with the result. 1140 is not the worst result I ever had. We have had worse runs. Okay. I think we gonna call this done and have a look at the map and explore the map a little bit. There was, how was that? Show path. That should be bringing up the path, yes. And then there was, explore map. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Well, that was not the worst. I'm not quite sure about that nonsense here. So, we killed Ike, we went for Haldor and Elder, and then we sailed all that way. We should have... Yeah, we could not have done anything else because we did not have any portal mats here. We only found the fine wood in this forest here. And then through that swamp, got us some stuff from that swamp here. And then Hildir, we sailed through here. And then Hildir and Bone Mass. A lot of running around here. Good thing we found that very resilient Tarblob there. That helped a lot to kill all of those guys there. Well, yeah, the next Mistlands where we could have gone would have been quite out there. Even further out. Well, if we had gone to that bone mass, we would not have... Well, there is some mountain here. But Mother is up here. So... Yeah, that's all... If... I'm satisfied with that run. I hope you liked it. I hope you gave it a thumbs up to help the algorithm for a little bit. And we're gonna end it here. I thank you for watching, and I hope you will come back for the next run. I'm gonna be putting up another poll, which kind of trophy hunt we are going to be playing. Nobody wanted to give his vote for any last week. We're gonna try again. You can choose which one you want me to be playing. And Tuesday we're gonna play a no map run with fire hazards on Call to Arms update. So with that, gonna wish you a good night. I hope you had fun. I sure had. And we are going to be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon.